Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. How are you guys doing today? It is a bright and sunshiny day today. It is really, really sunshiny. I'm gonna put my sunglasses on. Whoo, man. Well, we did quite a bit yesterday. We ended up going over to Dez's place that she's looking at, and we looked it over and everything. It looks absolutely beautiful over there. If you guys haven't seen Dez's video on that, definitely go on over to her channel and check it out. We'll have a iCard somewhere over here, I believe. Or is it over here? One of the spots. But it's a really, really beautiful, beautiful abandoned cabin out over there, and I think she is in the right direction for that. There's so much potential. It's not even funny with that property, and it's got a lot of really good bones in it. So I'm hoping that she can get that property, give her a lot of good hopes and prayers and everything, and I'm hoping it'll work out with her on that one. It's really, really beautiful over there. But right after we were done checking out Dez's place, we went on over to the Drifting Dreamers Landing, and well, the Dreamers' new property, and we were able to go and check out their property that they just got and everything, and it is another really beautiful, beautiful piece of property. They've got a good creek going on through it and everything else like that. It's I can see us definitely going over there during the spring, summertime and playing in the creek right there. It would they've got a lot of potential down over there. They've got a really good spot over there. But as we were you know, over there and we were heading out, I got stuck in the mud in Tiny over there. We turned around to go get out, you know, and we were going, and I just was going, and all of a sudden it started sinking and sinking, and I was like, uh-oh, this isn't good. I'm like trying to keep the momentum going, and I started spinning, and I was like, crap, I'm just digging myself a hole right now. And as soon as I sort of got stuck right there, I turned over, and I noticed Dez is going off to the side a little bit right there. I tried telling her to stop because it's deceiving. It was very very muddy in that area, and then she got stuck. We were able to get her out though pretty quick and easily. Me, unfortunately, we had to get a little muddy in order to get my vehicle out because I dug myself in a little bit. And it was not wanting to come back out whatsoever. We had all the kids, everybody on the front side pushing, trying to get us out. And yeah, it was a fun adventure. Really, really fun adventure. Thankfully, Mike had the blue tractor on over there. Lift, that's what it was. Lift was over there. So grabbed a strap and we were able to pull Tiny out. And then as soon as Tiny got out of that spot, Mel was in the vehicle because she was the lighter one out of everybody. And we were like, all right, go ahead and try to drive around, get out of this area and whatnot so we can all pile in and move on, you know. And as she was going and trying to get away from that spot and get to the next spot, she got stuck. But thankfully she, you know, she was able to stop going once she started spinning and didn't bury herself, and we were able to push her the rest of the way out. So that was a really, really, really good adventure. You know, it was a lot of fun. We were playing in the mud, as you could say, to to get on out. But it was funny. It was a good time. It was a good adventure, you know. We got us unstuck out of there, you know, and it was pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. But after we were all covered up in mud, everybody was covered in mud. My foot was completely soaked in mud in my shoes and everything else like that. And we went to dinner right afterwards. So we took our muddy butts on over to Lynn Buffet in Booneville, and we had some good Chinese food. And man, that Chinese food, oh, so good, so good. We all stuffed our faces like no tomorrow. Had some good food. It was a really good day yesterday. We had so much camaraderie, and for all that, we had a lot of good help on the mudroom, and we got a lot done on the mudroom that we needed to get done. You'll have to stay tuned to this video that Mel is editing out and everything else like that. She's hard at work on the computer right now, and so you know what, we needed to get a real talk out, so here I am talking to you guys, letting you guys know what's been going on, what is going on today, and all that fun stuff. But this week was a really good one. We had a really productive week. Today is Monday, and we're going to get some other stuff going and knocked out and whatnot. I've got Tiny needing an oil change, so I'm going to try to get that oil change done. We got some tidying up here and there that we needed to do. I want to top off our hot tub, get that thing all nice and, you know, clarified and whatnot, check all the levels, everything else like that, little things, you know, around. We had somebody come over. We had something scheduled for today, and that schedule turned out really good. And we are signing up for a service. Now, don't know if Mel mentioned any of it on any other video or anything else like that, but we did get a hold of a pest control company. Now, I've been spraying myself, honestly, with the, you know, at-home use pest control sprays and all that stuff, and it was working really good for the time being and everything else like that. But there's some bugs that are bugging us and everything else like that. So we wanted to see what kind of services we can get out here and everything else like that. And we do have a pest control guy that comes around now and sprays. And in the mix of doing that kind of stuff, I really wanted to triple check and see what kind of options I have for termite control. Now, we don't have any termites, as far as I can tell, and from whatever, you know, all that kind of stuff. But I would like to protect our investment as much as we can. So we did have a termite guy come out from the pest control company that we've got going on, and he did a look around today, and we ended up signing up for their termite control. It is a little pricey in the sense of what it is versus like just normal pest control, but me personally, I feel like it is worth it more than anything else. It's going to protect our investment every which way, and we should be good to be able to you know, sleep at night and be able to know that our investment in our building and everything is protected and it is good to go. So it's pretty nice. I'm happy that we're going to get that thing rolling and get that thing going. It's going to be something that they're going to come out and do here soon, and we'll definitely try to get you guys a good video on it. But they're going to be doing a exterior spray as well as some pucks on the exterior side, and they're also going to go on the inside and do like I'm butchering it, I'm not 100% sure what it is, but like a borax treatment type thing on all the studs on the inside of our house. So that's going to be awesome. That's going to make it really good, and we shouldn't ever have any sort of issue with the bugs trying to chill on the inside of our house and everything. So that makes me pretty happy that we're going to be able to get that thing rolling. It's a bit pricey on what it is. However, they warranty it and they back it, and they will reimburse if, you know, termites do end up doing any damage to any of the substrate or any of the structure part of the house or anything else like that. They'll actually they'll warranty out any of the damaged stuff and replace all the materials that are damaged if it does come to that. So it is a very nice peace of mind aspect to it, and it's something that I've been looking at for a very, very long time, and I wanted to actually put in the treatment before we buried the basement, but we were in such a rush and such a time constraint of like, hey, we need to bury this thing and we need to start get everything rolling, and that step right there ended up going to the side and everything else like that. But it's a good thing because their treatment and everything is still going to do what it needs to do. We would have just had a little bit extra protection if we did it at the base of the footers all the way around every which way. So it's nice. I'm super glad that we're doing it, and I'm super glad that we're going about it this way. But yeah, so we got that done today. I need to get the oil change done on Tiny. There's some little odds and ends around the house that I want to get done, as well as I might end up jumping over to the mudroom and continue on with some of the stuff that I want to do over there. But it's been a really, really wonderful week. You know, we celebrated Tim's retirement over at David's, and that was a good time. And yeah, this week has been really, really jam-packed full of all sorts of stuff, and we've been moving and grooving and moving every which way. I'm going to end up getting online as well and triple checking all my back end stuff that I need to get on and double check and make sure that it's all good and everything. But it's coming out to be a really, really good week. This week is going to be a really good one. I've got some good plans for this week. I want to get all of the sheathing completely finished and done on the mudroom side area, as well as we've got some people coming out and giving us a hand on, I believe it's Wednesday or Tuesday, one of those days. Got to triple check things. We got so much things going on in the background, you guys, and I'm just trying to keep everything in line, and keep things going and rolling and get progression where we need to get the progression going. And it's been amazing. I cannot believe how warm it is today right now. I'm in a long sleeve, and I'm thinking I'm gonna swap out to a t-shirt because it's that warm today. It's gonna be nice. We do have a rainstorm coming this week, so trying to get a lot of this stuff situated before the rain comes again. And it's gonna be a lot of back and forth, playing with the weather and whatnot. But we've got a lot of good weather days ahead of us, so we're gonna get a lot of this done and going. And with him coming out and doing the borax treatment, that's going to save or help us on the next step of everything else like that, to where now we can start moving on to the next step of on the inside of the house and everything. So everything's working in a really good flow and a really good pace so far. This temperature stays like this for, next week. I might be working on the stairs in the mudroom because it is a perfect warm temperature aspect. I might even start working on it this week. I'm going to triple check a lot of the temperature stuff and make sure that we're not getting below freezing or below 40 degrees. But it's nuts. It's February, and it's literally like April weather right now. It's a little crazy to me, and I have a feeling that we're gonna get one more cold, storm or cold streak. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I have a feeling that we're gonna get at least one more this month. It's February. There's always seems to be one good cold, front that moves in. Whether we get ice, snow, that's completely up to Mother Nature. And if we get some moisture in the air, then it will turn to ice or snow. So we'll see. We'll see what exactly happens. But it is beautiful right now. I can't believe how warm it is out here right now. It's nuts, and it's not even in the afternoon, which means that it's going to be even hotter in the afternoon. Which means I'm definitely going to be putting on my t-shirt to get some of this stuff done, because yeah, it's warm. But Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to pop in with you guys, let you guys know what's going on and what we've been up to for the last couple of days. I know we've been putting out some real talks here and there on the weekends as well, but it is Monday. It's the start of this week, and we're going to get at it. I'm going to get that oil change done. Shouldn't take me that long. Get some other stuff done. Shouldn't take me that long. By the time I'm done with that, get some lunch. I should be in a nice point where I can start working on the mudroom. So I hope you guys have a good day today. I'm gonna enjoy this day, this beautiful, beautiful sunshiny day. Get some stuff going and rolling, and we will catch you guys on another one. So until the next one, you guys, we really hope you have a good one, and we'll catch you then. Later, later.